Morning, staff and students. Today is Thursday. It is October 10th. It's a B day. And as always, I hope the lines are ready to roar at Howard High School. We're filling our days with pride because we are Howard Strong. And each and every day, we're getting hashtag better together. Today, if you didn't know, this is World Mental Health Day. I know we talked about mental health the other day, and it continues. The focus for World Mental Health Day this year is suicide prevention. And I'm joined with me today, one of our school counselors, Mr. Mendel. Want to ask a little bit about suicide prevention. I know it's one of the things where students might be feeling suicidal or thoughts of that. So, what would you tell students who are in that situation?
So there's nothing more important to us at Howard High School than students' health and safety, and that's both physically and mentally. So we want to tell students that it's very important that if you are ever feeling um, sad or depressed or suicidal or anything along those lines, that you talk to an adult, that you talk to one of your counselors, one of your teachers, so that we can make sure that we're getting you the help you need. And this is the same if you have a friend or a family member or someone else you're worried about, that we can come in and help. There's nothing you can do more as a friend than to help them get the resources they need, get the help they need, so that we can make sure we're addressing it, because nobody should ever have to feel that way. And we really want to work hard here at Howard High School to make sure everyone is feeling happy and good, and things are going well in their lives. So if you're ever feeling the opposite, please let a counselor know, please let a teacher know, so we can get you what you need.
So you raise a good point there. A lot of times the students they see their friends and they know that something's going on and they feel like, I don't know, maybe I should do something. What would you tell those friends as far as why is this important for them to do? Because a lot of times they just think, oh, I'll talk to them, I'll make it okay, we'll take them out and make it feel better. But why is it so important for friends to come forward and say something?
Well, I will say that as a friend, you do want to be supportive, and you do want to make sure that you're telling your friend that you're there for them and that you'll listen to them. But at the same time, that person needs more than just their friend telling them that. They really most likely need a professional to come in and help them in the way that they need to be helped. If you ever have a friend who says, "Please don't tell anyone," I say to that person is crying for help, and they do need help, and they will thank you later if you do tell them and get them the help they need, even if they don't think they need it at the moment. So, to be a true friend, you really got to kind of go out on a limb and help them get the help they need by telling an adult, telling a counselor, so that we can do what we need to do.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Mendel. Very important information there. Your mental health, very important there to us here at Howard and everyone around. So make sure that you put it on your priority list as well. So thanks, Howard. Have a good one.
Good morning, Howard. I'm Bridget.
And I'm Isabella.
We have got a great show for you today, but first, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Hey, Bridge, are you going to the boys' soccer game tonight?
I'm thinking about it. I've heard a ton of people are going to be there.
It's at 5:30 at home, and it's a blackout.
And the boys are playing River Hill, and they're tied for first place, so make sure you guys come out. It's going to be a great game.
Are you interested in raising awareness for Islam and bringing our school community together? If so, please attend the Muslim Student Association in room B109 this Friday. Everyone is welcome, and we hope to see you all there.
Shelter supporters will hold their next meeting today in V131 at 2:20. All are welcome.
The next One Howard meeting will take place today at 2:20 p.m. in room 207. We will be discussing the first One Howard General Assembly coming up on November 1st.
Are you interested in learning about humanitarian crises that are occurring right now? If so, join the Howard Humanitarian Club. There will be a meeting this Thursday, October 10th, in the Career Center located in Student Services. See you there.
The school store will be having their grand opening next week during all lunch periods. The school store will open fourth period on Mondays and Fridays, only for the rest of the school year. Please stop by to pick up any school items you need and snag some awesome spirit wear.
Spanish Honor Society will meet today in room R124 after school to plan for the World Language and Culture Fest and discuss cultural hours. This is a mandatory meeting. Please see Professora Martinez if you are unable to attend.
Lions, got a talent you want to share with the school? Love performing in the spotlight too? Well, the Showcase Talent Show is this January, and we're covering all the hits of the 2000s and 2010s. Come audition on October 8th, 10th, and 11th for your spot in this year's big performance. Don't miss out. Sign-up lists are on Mr. Z's door, room F128.
It's senior portrait time. Senior portraits will be taken in the auditorium today and tomorrow. Senior families were contacted by LifeTouch via email regarding individual session times. Stop in the front office if you need to confirm your time. Thank you.
The Model United Nations Club will be meeting after school on Friday, October 11th in N203. We will be discussing attending the Centennial High School's Model United Nations Conference in November and the Johns Hopkins United Nations Conference in February.
K-pop meeting news. K-pop Club will not have a meeting on Friday, October 11th. Please stay tuned for an announcement on the next meeting date. Again, there is no K-pop meeting on Friday, October 11th.
Thanks for tuning in. Have a thrilling Thursday.
I didn't know we were supposed to.